We've talked a lot about, and I've heard other intuitives talk a lot about using and following your heart, sinking into your heart space and using that as a guide tool. And it's really valuable. Matter of fact, it's the season for that because we are in the shift in the planetary growth. The heart space is connected to the collective wisdom, and it's through that wisdom we navigate where we're going to go because a lot of the old systems are outdating quickly. So how do you navigate? Well, the heart can tap into the collective wisdom and you can navigate, but it needs to be through the heart and not directed by the mind. Now, we're not saying abandon the mind, but the heart is getting and downloading and getting the wisdom in how, no matter what you're doing, from any profession, from any place on the globe, this is a principle. So tapping into the heart space connects us to the collective, connects us to our higher selves. It's where source energy or creator energy, however it's going to resonate with you, whatever that looks or words work for you. But your collective, that collective wisdom, and it's downloaded and it's in your heart. You can access this through your heart space. But what gets asked often is, well, how? How do I do that? And then when we say how, yes, we do have some blocks that can keep us from really truly connecting different experiences in this, our energy's lifetime this time, or our energy's past experiences can be still held on to in the now and be causing us or disrupting us or distorting how we do that or what we tap into, or many different little layers in there. So yes, the how is a real answer, a real question, and a valuable one to know. I have a 6-week program where I am helping individuals remove blocks and identify, what's in the way there and how does it look for you? Because it doesn't look the same or feel the same for everybody. And so you'll listen to one person, and I remember in my journey and really figuring this out, and I would go, oh, wow, that's not really what's happening with me. So what's wrong? What blocks are there? You start asking those questions, but it wasn't that at all. It just was different for me. And so as I've worked with lots of different people, I've observed, okay, yeah, it's different for a lot of people. That's okay. There's some similarities and there's some principles. So working within those principles. So for 6 weeks, we can begin that journey together. And in that process, then you start connecting. Once you've reached and go, okay, I got that part figured out. I've been there. I felt it. This is my thing. And how can often come up again. And then I challenge the how. And I invite you to challenge the how, because how is a form of, after we do know and we have experienced it, it's showing us there's a root. I'm not trusting it. And not trusting it takes us down to a deeper root of fear. And somewhere in the beginning of your energy's existence has been an experience that separated you from source energy, creator energy, use your language. But that has been severed. A trust has been severed, abandonment, neglect, however your energy perceived it at the time. It was separated and severed, and trust was broken. Not being able to connect to source creator energy is separating you from yourself. When we don't trust ourselves, we separate ourselves. We separate from ourselves, and we talk about dysfunction, right? Because that is our compass at who we are. There has to be a trust of ourselves and our gifts and everything that is us. We have to trust it. And when we separate ourselves from creator energy, we have separated ourselves from that guiding compass as well, that energy that is in everything. It's very beneficial process is to heal that space, to heal that whatever. And we don't even have to know what it is, but just go in there and heal it. If you're going well, I don't know how to heal it. Well, that's a fair question. I was guided recently. It's so cool. And in my 3-month class, we've been doing this, and it is incredibly, incredibly deep. The healing is, and it's being able to go back to those original origin of our energy and heal at that level. That's where we're seeing that trust piece, wherever that was broken, that being mended through this healing process. So if that's resonating with you, we want to reach out, because our mission at Janell Rae is to everyone we touch, everything that you touch that is ours, that comes from us, it raises your vibration. And if this is resonating with you, we want to talk with you. Let's walk you through the process and help you heal at that level so that you're really able to sink in with trust, total trust of that heart space. So you're connecting to that collective wisdom. We look forward to meeting you.